Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Good presence. I hope all of you are well. How are all of you doing? Fingers crossed you're all good. We are back at a actually no, it's not an ungodly hour. To be honest, it is the most godly hour you could ask for, to be honest. 4:45 in the morning over here. Where are you lot? In the UK, I know it's 1:45. If you're in the States right now, it's a great time. So for all my US viewers, you lot are living. So I hope you've had a good one. And I hope we're going to get a fantastic game in tonight. I hope all of you are well. Hang on, let me check one thing first. I need to make sure this doesn't happen again. The video earlier, yeah, the sound levels are all good. Lovely jubbly. Flipping out. I remember earlier on I was doing the video and then it cut after 4 minutes and I didn't even know. So I had to do that again and then piece it all together. If you know, you know. But big up to every single one of you. I hope all of you are well. We're going to jump into lineups and weather reports. Don't worry, I got you lot covered. Yeah. But super chats rolling in. Thank you very much. Omar F1 saying, yo, are you all right, brother? Where are you? I'm here, brother. Don't worry. Just to clarify, whenever you see the starting screen at the beginning, it's just to get people in. I'm not going to start and there's no one here. Or there's like 2 people. You know, I'm going to wait for people to... Hey, William! William is here! Hello, William. Big up to William. We're going to talk about Thiago Silva as well, because I got to mention him. But big up to you. Slippy T. Thank you very much, member. Much appreciated. Saying bloody knackered. Glad I don't have work today. I know. The one saving grace is that this is on a weekend. So later on, technically / tomorrow is Saturday. So we're all gonna be all right, basically. And there's no you know, midweek shenanigans that are gonna go down. But where do I start? Let me get my thoughts together. Right. Because it is a crazy time. I didn't get too much sleep. Not too much. Actually, yay! You know what? Let's start with the weather. So I managed to find the weather report. And I have a very good update for you from Lincoln Financial Field, which is the stadium where it's all taking place. And look at that. Hang on. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We got sunny spells. And then into very clear night. And there's not a cloud in sight. Today, tomorrow, or Sunday. After that, I couldn't care less. Actually, are there any more games in Philadelphia? I should care, to be honest. I should. But as of tonight / this morning, there will not be anything except George did reply to me saying... don't be too sure. And I'm like, what do you mean don't be too sure? What are you seeing? Are you seeing something we're not seeing? Like, don't scare me, mate. Please don't scare me, because he's there. So at the moment, it looks all right. So we'll see. Big up to Bedad Dog Bali saying recent midfield. I'm coming to there. Don't worry. I've seen the team. Thomas Yukan is saying FFS recent midfield. My God. Okay. That's my cue. Let's get into the teams. And I'm going to show you both teams. Tomorrow is PSG Bayern Munich as well, by the way. We might be there for a watch along. Edward, thank you very much. Member for 16 months saying big up Younes. Let's win today and then the tournament. Honestly, we're starting to get close. If we get through today, oh boy. Palmeiras, starting with Weverton in goal, Gley at right back, Vanderlan at left back, Fuchs and Mikael at centre back, Rios in midfield with Emiliano Martinez, Alan, Facundo Torres, Esteval Willian on the right, and Vitor Roque up top. And for Chelsea, it's what I said in the preview would happen. I said it. I did say what I would want to do, and I did say what I think Maresca is going to do. Right? Robert Sanchez. obviously. Kukurea, Levi Colwell, Chalobah. That all sounds great. With what I said should be done, great. And then we get to Gusto. Gusto at right back. Enzo Fernandez in midfield. So far, it doesn't sound too crazy. No, until now. Reece James in midfield. Nkunku in the 10. Look, I know he scored a very vital goal, right, against Benfica. I get it, right? But he's coming in now, and I'm like, huh? Cole Palmer is on the right. Pedro Neto is on the left. I'm going to speak about him in a sec, actually. And Liam Delap up front. Pedro Neto, big respect, firstly. I didn't think he would be here. I'll be honest. I didn't think he'd show up. But he's here. He's ready to start. He's playing. I hope his mind is all right. I hope he's okay. Honestly, I wish him the best. I just wish him the best. We saw Fluminense against Al Hilal, and you could see Ruben Neves and João Cancelo, and they were literally bawling their eyes out before the game when they did the Diogo Jota tribute. Pedro Neto, I hope he's in the right frame of mind. So Pedro Neto, fingers crossed, he's all good. So I was surprised to see him. But I can also understand why Maresca's gone with Palmer on the right and Nkunku in the middle. Because if Enzo has to tuck into midfield and Madueke is not going to play. We've all heard what's happened a few hours ago with Madueke. Yeah, we all heard the news. He's open to going to Arsenal. I told you guys, I was pretty confident this move's going to happen. Now I'm even more confident. I'm basically certain at this point. Madueke will go. And maybe now it's at a point where we can't play him. Maybe Maresca's going, I can't put a player on the pitch who isn't 100% here with us. So maybe that's it. But then you would say the same thing about Nkunku. So, but Nkunku's not got a club to go to. Madueke's linked with Arsenal and we know he's open to it. Nkunku's not actually got anywhere. He's meant to be leaving, but we don't know where. We don't know where. So, I don't know. But Nkunku is actually playing in his position, which is actually pretty crazy. This could be his last game, and he's playing in his position for what could be the first time. Because he's never played in this position. You know, so I don't know. This is a bizarre lineup overall. I just hope it works. I just hope it works against Palmeiras. I hope it just clicks because I'll be honest, I look at this team and it worries me, but I still think it will get the job done. That's where I feel at the moment. I feel like this is going to be okay. But I wouldn't play this team in the first place. I don't feel completely comfortable, but I'm still confident. And to answer Omar F1's question, thank you very much. How confident are you in this lineup? It's not the best. I don't like it. I don't like this whole midfield thing. Reece James in midfield, why? I mean, there's midfielders there. Do you know what I mean? And he's gone to Reece James again with this, and Gusto is playing. It kind of worries me, but we'll see what happens. Palmeiras, I don't think are going to be the biggest test tactically. I explained this in the preview. I told you guys how I thought Palmeiras are going to play and why I think it suits us and why I think we still will be too much for them. But we'll see how it's all going to fare out. For the bench, I'm not going to read out Palmeiras' bench because there's no one there that we really know. Palmeiras players. But for us, Tosin, Madueke, Jorgensen, Esugo, Nicholas Jackson, Santos, Mamadou Sarr, João Pedro. He'll come on. Dewsbury Hall, Anselmino, Tyreek George, Achempong, Margu, Mike Penders, and Slonina is here. So there we are. Now, the players are about to make their way onto the pitch with their flipping individual FIFA walkout, shining lights, flipping entrances straight out of the WWE. And there we are, it's starting. So we're getting ready. Everything's set up. And on the other team, we have to remember, we're also playing against Esteval Williams. So we're going to keep an eye on Esteval and see how he's going to fare against us. Like I did tell you guys in the preview, test against his future teammates, a Premier League team. We get to really test his level tonight in a game that actually means something. So we're going to see what Esteval Williams is going to look like tonight. And hopefully it's all going to go pretty smoothly for us. But This is a big game. We saw what happened earlier on. Fluminense did beat Al Hilal. So Fluminense are in the semi-final of the Club World Cup. It means that we are going to no flipping way. Santos is starting. What? 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 No. Hang on. I hope it's not Reece that's injured. Is Gusto not playing? Please tell me Gusto's the one that's not playing. Please tell me Reece has gone to fullback. Please tell me Reece has gone to fullback. Bedat Dogbali, thank you very much, saying just had a dream last night. Chelsea has won the Club World Cup against PSG. And the winner was scored by none other than Dewsbury Hall. I woke up and pissed my pants. Oh, man. No, not Reece, no. So we've got oh my God, man. So we've got Caicedo out, we've got Lavia out, we've got Reece James out. Come on, man. I'm trying to find out what's happened. Cucurella's on the pitch. Levi Colwell, Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with a Chelsea top that says Diogo and Andre on it. Liam Delap, Cole Palmer. Andre Santos. Nkunku. What the hell happened to Reece? What happened? What did he pick up? What was going on? Yes, Gusto. Gusto, I swear, you better put in a clinic today. You better put in a clinic. I'm not here looking to try and see any shenanigans. I'm really not. I want to know what happened in the warm-up. And there's Enzo, who's obviously the captain. Oh, man. Big up to Bedat Dogbali again, saying, Younes, we are cooked now. Hope Reece is okay. I hope it's just a knock. I hope it's something small. You know, something tiny where he can't start. Okay, but I hope he's not injured. You know, I don't want it to be injured properly. If any of you hear an update, let me know in the comments, please. That would be helpful. Because I've got the volume on, but they've not spoken about it. Or if they have, I've missed it. But I don't think they've spoken about it. Hang on, PYS has tweeted. All right, lovely. Let's have a look. Yeah, but it just said he's picked up an injury in the warm-up. Is it a knock? Is it something bad? Is it... That's what I want to know. You know? I hope it's not a big problem. Big up, Cursor. How you doing, bro? Well, I mean... We got Santos, but at what cost? You know? You know what's mad? Richard Rios, or Ricard Rios, however you pronounce it, is a decent centre mid. And now he's got to play, I mean, we're, well, in midfield, how is this commentator has had the lineup on the screen and he's not even mentioned Reece James and something happening to him? He's just brushed over it like it's nothing. See, these commentators, man. Should get us in. Bedad Dog Bali again, thank you very much, mate. Saying Cole Palmer, you better step up today, mate. They better all step up. Do you know what I mean? The midfield is going to be fine. I'll be honest. I think Santos and Enzo, I think will be okay. That doesn't concern me. If anything, that could actually end up being better. Gusto, though. Gusto at right back. That's what scares me. That's the one. That's the one that scares me. You know? And everywhere else, to be fair, is all right. Is okay. Palmer, Nkunku in his position, Neto. I just hope Neto is all right. You know? But yeah. We'll see what happens. Louise, thank you very much, my friend, saying not a single DM. Jesus. Santos is... I mean, okay, look, we have to be fair as well. It depends how ready Santos is too. But at least we got a midfielder in midfield. Do you know what I mean? And here's the Diogo Jota tribute. That's about to start. I think we're going to get a minute silence. Right, yeah, minute silence for Diogo Jota and his brother. I hope Pedro Neto's okay. I really hope. Brando, thank you very much. 9 AM kickoff in Australia. Good times for once. And Shofak saying, I honestly would have been comfortable with Josh. Yeah, me too. There's Pedro Neto. That wasn't quite a minute, but okay. To be fair. Right, we're about to kick off. X23 the game, thank you very much for the contribution. We're about to kick off. Let's just hope this is gonna go smoothly, yeah? Let's just hope this is gonna go smoothly. No crazy antics, no messing about. Let's just get the result and let's go to the semi-final, please. We kind of need the money. After today, we saw what happened. We got fined by UEFA 26 million. We could do with getting, what is it, 15 million if we win today? That would be nice. You know, that will contribute pretty nicely to that fine. So let's hope we get the job done. And for those that are probably going to be thinking about Santos, and is he going to be ready for this? I mean, yeah, for the occasion, but I think against Palmeiras, he will be. He's a Brazilian. He's played against Brazilian teams before. He's done it loads of times. Right, we're off. And my timer doesn't want to do things because it's gone to sleep. Of course it has. Of course it has. Let me start this again. There we are. Starbucks Meg, thank you very much, saying the Younes Talks weather epic stream from last weekend was so good. I listened to it back again in the car the other day, the banter with Matisse. That was actually, I think, an all-timer. I actually think that was an all-timer. Something like that won't happen again. I'm pretty sure. Actually, this timer is a little bit... Oh no, hang on. Let's do that. Palmeiras already on the attack. We saw Gusto having a little bit of a liability there again, as usual. Let's hope we don't get any stupid antics from anyone today. I mean, listen, we are in a position of a quarter-final looking to... Okay, let's move. There we are. We've won the ball. Cole Palmer fouled. Right, let's hope that we don't get a very intense Palmeiras side, which means that we would have a little bit more time and freedom on the ball, and that is what we want to see, hopefully. Pedro Neto on the right-hand side. I'm surprised. Go on, Pedro. Go on, mate. Go on, inside. He's not making everyone. Unlucky. He literally went through everybody. Levi Colwell and Kunku on the left. I think we might have a little bit of interchanging going on today. Cucurella, Levi Colwell, Chalaba. Nah. Listen. Gusto, brother. Use your eyes. Yeah? Just look. Use your head. Go on, Levi. Levi Colwell's getting better and better. Overall, he's getting better and better. And hopefully we get a good performance out of him in the new season. There's Abel Ferreira, the Palmeiras manager. So far, Palmeiras have had a really good tournament, but nothing too crazy. They've coasted quietly. Hopefully it ends today. Also, on a fun note, Flamengo want us to win tonight. Yeah, Flamengo, who are mocking us and taking the mick, want us to win this football match, because for them it's worse if Palmeiras win and go to the semi than it is if we were to win this game. So they want us to win this game. I'm looking, I'm like, how the tables have turned, eh? How the tables have turned. You lot, now you're begging us to win a match. Uh-oh. Levi Colwell, or bloody hell, him and Santos nearly not on the same page. Here's Cucurella. Palmer! Good save! Shot with his right foot. I wasn't expecting him to shoot. On his left. Oh, he's cutting. He's done the hazard. Right foot. Unlucky. I said he'd done the hazard because I remember Eden Hazard doing that. Who was it against? Wasn't Liverpool. He nutmegged the guy against Liverpool. But anyway, corner ball, Chelsea. Was a good strike with his right foot. Unlucky. Gusto. All right, nice one into Cucurella. Enzo. Santos, Cucurella. All right, first 5 minutes, mainly all Chelsea. Levi Colwell into the lap, unlucky. Got his body in the way, Chelsea throw. And Kunku to take a quick one. Leon Delap's calling for it, Cucurella to take. We'll see during the game if we're going to get any update on Reece James. I expect us to see what was actually the problem. Unlucky. Now, Nkunku, keep it simple. No crazy antics. Have a dig. He should have had a shot there. He had the space. Have a dig. Go on, Santos. Go on, mate. Good tackle. Well done. I'm in no doubt that Santos will be able to keep up with this game just because he's playing against a Brazilian team. Right? If it was a European side or something, I'd keep an eye. But I'm pretty confident he'll have a good game. Oh, and Kunku. Was that Gusto? Sorry, not... It's Gusto. It's Gusto again. Flipping hell, man. This guy. Am I gonna start calling him this guy? Good check in there from Chalobah. Rios. We'll keep an eye on Esteval. We've not really seen him again. Well, just I say that. Now the ball's gone to him. Good block by Cucurella. Out for a throw. Abel Pereira. Sorry, not Axel. He's doing the AVB stance. Who remembers when AVB used to crouch down every single game? He would just crouch down, almost like he's on his knees. And I never got why. I get if you're nervous, big game, but every game? Wow. Cucurella absolutely took him out. Beautiful. Referee moves out the way. Palmer, ball given away. I think there's a Palmeiras player down. Yep. Cucurella got the ball. Absolutely nothing wrong with that challenge. Nothing wrong. But Alan has got wrecked. Oh, that got their manager up. No. Go back down, mate. Go back down. Kneel down again. You don't need to get up. Cucurella took the ball. You see, Alan just got a preview of how physical this game is going to be for them. Yeah, that's how physical it's going to be. Strap in, mate. Strap in. It's going to be a long 90 minutes for you. Even Palmeiras, I've gone like for like. I think they've got a 4-2-3-1 formation as well. Ball over the top. And Chalobah's there to clear. Gusto. Santos. Palmer. Nice. Kick back into, well, it's gone to Chalobah. Oh, mate. That's actually a really good comment. Gusto left his brain in the hotel, man. He probably did. Santos, Colwell, Cucurella. Oh, he got lucky, but we're good. Gusto. Ball over the top. Enzo to the goalkeeper. I get it. Unlucky. Vivek, thank you very much for your super chat saying Prime Reese made football look easy. Feel bad for him. Yeah, I feel bad for him as well. I just hope it's nothing serious. Here's Esteval Willian. All right, Esteval Willian against Cucurella. Cucurella, break him. I can't believe it. He's gone for good block. There you are. Good block, Cucurella. He's looking at him. He's looking at him like, I can't wait to break your legs at Cobham, mate. I can't wait. One thing's for sure, Esteval's quick. You can tell. We get a really good comparison here because we get to see like what he is like against our players. So we know our players. So we get to get a good scale of what Esteval is actually capable of. What are these fans doing? Like they look like they're in a cult. Mental. Corner ball not to be taken. We'll wait. Ball in. Sanchez. Good block. Or good catch. Not block. Gusto, where are you going? Go forward. What are you doing? For those that are looking to watch the game, no, DAZN, I'm watching on DAZN. Go on the website. DAZN's website, basically. That's where you'll be able to watch the game. But you have to register. It's free, but you have to register. Or, if you're in the UK, Channel 5. Which I don't have access to here. But if you're in the UK, Channel 5. If you're anywhere else, God knows. Good luck to you. I don't know. But go on DAZN. Pedro Neto, nice. Gusto is very forward. Okay, that's what we want to see from Gusto. Good ball in, unlucky. All right, that's better. That's better. What do you mean it's not on 5? I read it. I saw the program. It said it was on. You're kidding. Also, they lied. I told my dad it's on Channel 5. Nah. It can't be. Hang on. It said Channel 5. Yeah, Al Hilal and all that was on 5. It said Chelsea would be on Channel 5 too. Look. Channel 5 UK. It's on. Channel 5. Don't tell me they lied. Anyway, DAZN's website. Yeah. If you have, just go on DAZN's web. Basically, that's where you're going to watch the game. There's a little bit of Enzo, South American, Brazilian samba antics going on here. No, it's not on. No. Okay, people, you got to listen. Yeah, it's not on DAZN TV. It's not on DAZN TV. It's on DAZN's website. Go on there, DAZN.com. Sign up, or their app. I think they've got an app. And you'll register and you can watch it for free. Because that's what I'm doing right now. DAZN. You know? Not DAZN TV channel. Not TV channel. The website. Or the app. That's it. That's all where you'll find it. And obviously, if you're watching on TV, you can download the DAZN app and you can watch it on the app. But that's it. Now, unless you're in a country that doesn't have DAZN, that's a different story. If you're in a country where DAZN isn't listed, then the website won't work for you either. So good luck to you. Cucurella. Or actually, yeah, that's a good thing, and I should know because Surfshark. If you need a VPN, by the way, go to Surfshark, use discount code YTF, and you can get yourself a nice deal. But you can use a VPN and change your location, and you can watch on DAZN. Just saying. But if you need a VPN, like I said, just use YTF at checkout, and you'll be fine. You'll get 4 extra months. Enjoy. Here's Gusto. 15 minutes approaching. Still Palmeiras 0, Chelsea 0. It's been all Chelsea, to be fair. In terms of changing to which country, any mainstream country, my friend. Change to UK, change to America, change to France, change to Germany, whatever. Any normal Western nation, you'll be fine. It will work for you because that will click. There's João Pedro. We're expecting João Pedro to get minutes later on, so we'll see what happens. Chalaba. There's Cucurella. Ball in. Palmer's in. So yes! Come on! Get in! 1-0! Yes! Beautiful. That's what we needed. I can't be too loud either. It's 5 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to flip in, start waking everyone up. But come on, man. Get in there. 1-0 Chelsea. Beautiful. Lovely ball in. He took that on the half turn absolutely wonderfully. Cut into space. Drove into the box. Beautifully slotted. Bottom corner. 1-0 to the Chelsea. And we're ahead, guys. 16 minutes in. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Chalaba into Palma, and that's a beautiful, and you know what, shout out to Delap dragged the defender away to open up that space. Look at what Delap done. He dragged number 3 around, Fuchs, pulled him out of the way. Palmer had the space to ran into it. Bottom corner, slotted 1-0. Trevor with the assist. That's cold Palmer. Yeah, that's cold Palmer back again. That is beautifully done. One 0. Now, I want a second. Keep our composure. Try and get a second goal. And we'll be coasting. This is why I said I was quietly confident. The game's not done, obviously, but I did say I was quietly confident because I honestly think we will be just too much for Palmeiras today. Edward, thank you very much for your super chat, saying if Palmer steps up, it's not even a contest. Agreed. And so far, so good. So far, so good. Lovely jubbly. So far, we're heading to the semi-final. I'm playing against Fluminense, another Brazilian team. Go on, Delap, go on, Delap, go on, Delap. Palmer, go on, son. Go on, Coley. Oh, he's done him. Ball in. Oh, corner ball. Hey, we're playing well. We're playing well. We're playing really well. This is a calm performance, I gotta say. Cool and composed. Some would say cold. Another corner ball. Hopefully we can get a goal here. Levi Colwell. Corner ball to be taken. Oh, on the volley, Cucurella! Straight to the goalkeeper. I wish he got a better hit there, because that would have been a madness. Gusto right. No, was that Enzo? Sorry. I'm not going to blame Gusto for that. There's Gusto now. Richie CFC, thank you very much, saying ice cold Palmer, turn up again when it matters. When it matters most, mate. When it matters most. Exactly that. I want a second goal. And there's Santos. Enzo. Oh, beautifully. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy. This is easy, guys. This is easy. Nkunku. Enzo Fernandez. Straight to the goalkeeper. This is going really well. Very, very well. We are literally passing the ball around them for fun. Just the shooting needs to be better. But the link up right now is piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. So far, so good. Hopefully we can keep this one up. I can't see the stats. Oh, okay. Palmeiras have had 1 attempt at goal. We've had 7. They've had none on target. We've had 4. And we're winning 1-0. And we've not seen Esteval Willian. Kevin Reyes, thank you very much, saying Rios only player that deserves a Euro move. Baller. I saw someone said he was linked with Man United, and that is true. I remember that link. We didn't really hear much about it, but it was there for a bit. You're right. He's a quality footballer. And obviously Esteval Willian is moving to Chelsea. We know this, but where is Esteval Willian, by the way? Has he moved inside? He has moved inside. He's kind of like an inside forward. Allen has dropped to the right-hand side. What's the ref stopping the game for? Don't tell me there's a storm on the way. Oh, the ball's flat. The ball is dead, guys. The ball's like, I will not take any further part in this. I'm getting kicked about by Chelsea for fun. Now listen, I'm traumatized. If I see the game stop, you know what I'm thinking. Even if it's a water break, I'm gonna ask the question. There better not be a cloud in the sky today. Yeah? Not a cloud. Just for those that don't know, the weather forecast is that it's a clear sky. It's sunny and clear night tonight. No cloud, no storm, no nothing. Apparently, unless God himself decides to switch it on, then that's something none of us can control. Here's Esteval Willian. And Levi Colwell, good tackle. And passes it to Cucurella. And that's a foul on Levi Colwell. Hang on. Hey, Esteval. Hey, my brother. Hey, listen. You've just tried to smash your future teammate in the leg. What are you doing? No crazy antics, yeah? No crazy. If not, listen, you'll be benched. You won't start. It's the follow through that took him out. Levi, go easy on him, mate. Go easy. Okay, there we are. That's what we want to see. Esteval Williams helped him up. Okay. All right, listen. Listen. You take all this madness, yeah? He'll break you in Cobham. He will actually snap your legs off. So don't play. Yeah. Obviously, we're joking. It's all bants. So far, so good, guys. I'm relaxed. I've got to be honest. I'm chilled. This is the opposite of what we were feeling against Benfica. That's for sure. I felt more nervous for that game than this one. I saw people stressing on this game. I'm like, no, you know what? I was more stressed against Benfica. For me, this game is actually quite calm. I will be stressed against Fluminense. That because they look serious, guys. They look like a serious team, and they've beaten who? You know, they've knocked out some pretty heavy opposition, including Inter Milan. Right? They're proper, yeah. And they've beaten Al Hilal, who beat Man City. I mean, Fluminense are moving like a top tier team, so they're not going to be easy, and they're aggressive, which is why I'm confident against Palmeiras, because Palmeiras are not aggressive. So here's Pedro Neto. He's in. Ball in, no one there. How is no one there? That drove across the box and no one picked it up. What's Gusto doing on the left? That's a foul, ref. He actually, yeah, smart thinking. Esteval took him out. Esteval, mate, you got to relax. No. Esteval, listen. If you're coming to the Premier League, brother, you could not be like this. You cannot be this reckless. You can't. This is not Brazil. Literally, in the Premier League, one touch and they're falling over, just like Gusto did. Yeah, Esteval, you gotta rewire your brain and your thinking patterns. Pedro Neto to take. Phil, thank you very much. Saying even Sanchez is not stressing me out. Yeah, I say yeah, me too. But yeah, me too. I've got no worries so far. None, so. Enzo, driving into space. Enzo. Chalobah! Alright, goal kick. Chalobah's like, yeah, let me have a dig. Let me have a shot. I don't normally shoot. Give me the ball. I wanna try. For a centre-back, not a bad attempt for a centre-back. I'm reaching a little bit there, I can't lie. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't feel tested by Palmeiras whatsoever. I honestly don't. And then look at that. Trev, beautifully covered. Nice. No dummy going past. Happy days. I am honestly really chilled. Here's Santos. Lovely. Into Chalobah. Loads of space to move forward. Loads of space. Take your time. Shifts it over to the bench. Out for a throw. There's Rios. What's happened here then? Cole Palmer's tried to close him down and their goalkeeper is down. Their goalkeeper's injured, or he's got cramp. If he's got cramp as a goalkeeper after 26 minutes, he should reconsider his career. But he's holding his hamstring. How the hell did you get a hamstring issue? How's the goalkeeper pulled a hammy? Tell me that. How's that happened? Chelsea 365. Sorry, Chelsea 35. Thank you very much. Saying, Younes, what are your thoughts on Madueke leaving? Expected. That's my thoughts. It's expected. I had a feeling that as long as a club comes in, there'll be a move, and now he's open to Arsenal, then there's going to be a move. So, is that movement what did it? That movement pulled his hammy. That movement of him reaching to make a save for the bottom corner pulled his hamstring. Nah, brother. Oh, no way. Is he 38? No way are they starting a 38-year-old goalkeeper. Nah, fair enough. If he's 38, respect to him. He shouldn't even be here. If he's 30... Hey, he's 37. Oh, my God. 37 years old. I mean, listen, unless you're Cristiano Ronaldo or Thiago Silva, then, yeah, I'm not surprised you're pulling hammies. I'll be honest. Casey, thank you very much for your super chat saying, yo, Younes, how can I feature on All You Can Eat? I don't think you will be able to. I'll be honest, because if one guest comes on, many guests have got to come on, and I don't think Miz is going to facilitate that. So you got to speak to Miz. It used to be Matisse, but you got to speak to Miz. So, yeah, speak to Miz. Louise, thank you very much, my friend Younes. I told you before, Chelsea would walk past this Palmeiras team, and Fluminense will be even easier, to be honest. I don't think so, brother. Have you seen how Fluminense are moving? I'm not so sure. And this whole tournament, Fluminense have actually looked better than Palmeiras, I'll be honest, from what I've seen. And Fluminense's goalkeeper's 44 years old. I'm sorry, what happened to Brazil? This is Brazil. You lot are meant to have loads of youngsters and Joga Bonito and, you know, the favelas producing all sorts of samba producing children. Like, surely. What's going on? Is there no young goalkeepers in Brazil? What's going on here? Tofak, thank you very much, saying, I understand we are playing well, but why are we wasting all of those set pieces? The first corner, the last free kick. It's a wind-up. I wouldn't say wasting. We've not had many free kicks, to be honest. We've had one. We've had 2 corners, I think. 2? Let me check the stats. 2 corners. And yeah, they could have been better, but it's not the end of the world so far. We're 1-0 up and it's all looking good. Now, if we become really wasteful throughout the game, then yeah, there's a problem. Oh, get up. Get up, Alan. Get up. He's trying to do what Gusto was doing. Delap's going to get in their heads. Delap's going to wind them up, I can tell. I can tell already. I can tell. Which is great, to be fair. Louise, thank you very much, saying, and let me be the first to tell you the truth here. Estevao is known as the Cuiaba man, which means he can only perform against lower tier ops. I hope that's not true. I hope that's not true. Delap is towing the line beautifully here of emotional control. You know? Nicholas Williams, thank you very much, saying, if we win the Club World Cup, what do you expect next season? Premier League. I mean, to be honest, next season we should be going into the season looking to try and win the Premier League title. I'm not settling for anything else. At least to compete for it. Do you know what I mean? And to go as far as we can in the Champions League. Because if we can go far in this, then there should be a good base for us to go far in the Champions League. But we've not played any top European sides here anyway, so it's kind of like a false thing. But if we get to the final, we will. Sanchez. Oh, Palmeiras are pressing a little bit. That's new. They don't normally do that. Look at Palmer. He's ready to get up and play. All right. Half an hour in, 31 minutes to be precise. 1-0 Chelsea. Very calm half. But I do want a second goal. The second goal will completely calm everything, fully. So we should push. Colwell. Palmer, Santos, Palmer, beautiful, beautiful 1-2. Beautiful 1-2, unlucky. This is going good. This is going good so far. Very calm. Damien, thank you very much for your super chat saying keeper clenched his sphinster out of panic. Hang on, 1 sec. Enzo. Nice ball into Palmer from Neto. Ah, Liam Delap's going a bit too far forward. What's a sphinster? That's what I want to know. Have you spelt something wrong here? A ring of muscle surrounding and serving to guard or... No, I can't, Google it. Google it. I can't go into more detail, mate. Google it. That was funny. Go Will. Neto's playing well. Neto's clearly okay, in the right frame of mind. Boston, thank you very much, saying, what's the status with Paez? Loan? He'll be on loan. Listen, he'll definitely be on loan. Without a doubt. He's going to Strasbourg. We already know this. He's with the squad at the moment, but he's going to Strasbourg on loan for the season. So. And Omar asking, what's wrong with Reece James? Any news? Don't know. Palmer. After Delap, Palmer. And Nkunku! No! Keep it low! Use your head! You are for flipping hell, man. You see, chances like that. You don't need to go high. You don't need to. Go low. There's no one near you. The ball is on a plate. Just go low. Go low. Pick a corner and go low. He leaned his body back and all sorts, man. That one made me a bit angry, I'm not going to lie. I don't like those. I don't like those misses. I really don't. Personally, there's no excuse. Something like that, there's no excuse, man. You cannot not hit the target at least there. You can't. Here come Palmeiras. Ball over the top. Esteval's not been in this game, really, is he? Except for trying to break Levi Colwell's legs, but... Nice from Enzo. How is that a foul for them? Alright. Alan. Esteval is getting clamped. Welcome to England, mate. Welcome to England. I mean, Enzo Fernandez, like, listen, he's Brazilian. I'm just going to try and take his legs out. Enzo just took him out. Enzo was like, screw it, snap. He did not get any ball whatsoever. He just kicked him. He literally just kicked him. He didn't get booked for that either. Enzo's got to be careful there. Louis, thank you very much again, mate, saying Nkunku seems to be given a F though. Good news. At least, yeah, it's better than what we saw before. It is better. Every time Palmeiras tried to move the ball forward, there's legitimately no threat. None. Like now, offside, cool. But every time it's intercepted or it's blocked or we take the ball off, and now there's fireworks. Why is there fireworks? I mean, I know it's the 4th of July, but it's night. Or maybe it's just because of that, because there's fireworks because it's night. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, 4th of July. I mean, where I am, it's the 5th of July. So we've gone from the United States Independence Day. Happy Independence Day? Is it Happy Independence Day from who? The British? It was the British, wasn't it? But the Americans that settled there were Europeans anyway, so I don't understand. I don't get it. But Happy Independence Day. 4th of July. Uh-oh. How's he missed? It's offside. It's offside. It's offside, guys. Offside. It's fine. It's offside. No problem. That was a chance. That was a chance. But yeah, he was offside. They were both offside. But yeah, 4th of July. And now we move into 5th of July, which is Algerian Independence Day. So, from your day to mine. Boston, thank you very much, says it was the British. We beat that ass. But let's be honest, it was a British versus European battle, wasn't it? You know? I mean, you know, what did the natives have to say about that war then? Were they not involved? That's what I want to know. What were the natives doing in that that war against the British, right? Well, the natives were just chilling, going, "No, you know what? We're just going to let them fight amongst themselves. The more we can get rid of them, the better." Naisif, thank you very much, saying, Younes, did you want fireworks in broad daylight? I know. That's, yeah, no, that a blonde moment, I gotta be honest. Blonde moment there. Oh, nice skill. Nice skill on Gusto. Gusto's managed to get back in time there. Good tackle from Santos. Interception. That's a foul. That's a foul! Ref, that's a foul! Anyway, they've lost the ball anyway, but it's fine. How's the ref not giving a foul there? Bizarre. Cole Palmer's in his element. He's absolutely in his element. He's been held back. Thank you very much. Foul there. Boston, thank you very much, saying Protestants versus all natives got screwed. Oh, Protestants versus all natives got screwed. At least you're honest. At least you're honest. I will take that. That's a good answer. Fair enough. Fair enough. And Chofak, thank you very much, saying Younes Talks America. Keep it up, brother. No problem. Nicholas says it's the day the Declaration of Independence was official. The natives came later. No, they didn't. The natives were there long before anyone showed up. And that's why they're the natives. Do you know what I mean? The natives didn't show up post 1776. But happy, yeah, they got screwed. They got screwed. That of course, that's basically what happened. Yeah. No. How's the ref? No. How's the ref waving play on? How's the ref waving play on from that? No. Regardless if there's an advantage, you stop that. Gusto absolutely took him out. That was a FIFA red card tackle. You know when you go in straight for a slide tackle, you just go in like I'm going to break him. That is exactly what Gusto done. Look at this. Snap. To be fair, he got done. Gusto got done. That was a beautiful skill. But he got taken. He got taken out, and he's been booked. Is he suspended? Is he suspended? He's not on the yellow, is he? Richard, thank you very much, saying our midfield is set, man. Love it. It doesn't look too bad, does it? Doesn't look too bad. But Gusto's on the yellow card now. He's got to be careful. We've got a couple of yellows. Who's on a yellow? Let me get this up, actually. As daylight is now showing up here. Well, welcome to day. Oh, just Gusto. Gusto's the only one on the yellow card. Everyone else has escaped it, including Liam Delap. Oh, that's a fantastic ball from Rios into Esteval Willian. See, Rios can play. Ball in. Straight to Sanchez. Straight to Sanchez. You see, we need a second goal. We need a second goal. Let's go and get a second. Werner's here. Thank you very much. Younes, it seems like you're forgetting about Heart Attack FC. This should be easy, but we'll make it difficult. That's a very good point. I agree with that. I agree with that, my friend. You are correct. Palmer. We're 3 minutes away, plus stoppage time, from half-time. I want a second goal. Chalobah. Bringing the tempo down a little bit. Colwell. Santos. Santos is playing a little bit more of a deeper role. Palmer. Colwell. I did predict 2-0. I do want to mention that. That was my prediction. So far, so good. So far, so good. Richard, thank you for your super chat, my friend. Gusto is on smoke. What in the ankle breaker? Literally. Although, like, he did get done. Like, there was a skill done to him, and he got done. So his tackle was mistimed completely. He was going for the ball, and then the ball disappeared because the skill was initiated. So Gusto took him out. Cole Palmer's playing really well, very sharp. Referee gives a free kick. The midfield looks very good. But again, that's why I'm not surprised. Santos playing against a Brazilian team, I thought would be pretty smooth. Enzo looks very comfortable. The midfield looks balanced. Everything looks good. Apart from that, there's really not much. There's no deficiencies here. Everyone at the bare minimum is doing all right. At the bare minimum, no one's having a bad game. There's no mistakes. There's no catastrophe here. Because I'll be honest, we're not being tested. We honestly look like we have full control, which is why we need a second goal. If we've got full control, go and get the second goal and make our lives easier, please. Because the worst thing that can happen is we come out for the second half, we're not the same, and then Palmeiras get a goal, and then we start making some subs, and then it starts going left, and then you don't know what's going to happen. We don't want that. If we get a second goal, we build a cushion, we're good. So oh, Cucurella's lost that battle there. Esteval Willian, they've won the throw. Allen. Cucurella going out for grey there. Ah! Cucurella is like, yeah, go on, touch me, touch me. Oh, he's pushed me, ref. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rios. Liam. No, not Liam. Palmer. With the press. This half is going to finish 1-0. I'm pretty sure. Ball over the top. The air is one area where we struggle, which is why I'm surprised that Palmeiras are not trying to at least maybe see if that works. You know, spam crosses into the box. Maybe that works. They're not doing that. Maybe they're not good in the air either. You know? Oh, hang on. I thought Guille was going for a Rory Delap type throw. But he didn't. He bailed out. Is that fan crying? Is he crying? There's a Palmeiras fan crying at half-time. What's that about? I understand, like, you're losing, but bloody hell, mate, you still got 45 minutes. Yeah, relax. Take a chill pill. He probably is drunk. Yeah, that is a good. Yeah, that's good analysis. He's probably had too much to drink. He's now emotional. He's not an optimistic or energetic drunk. He's an emotional drunk. You know, the emotional ones that start fighting when things go wrong, and they go off and they cry when they're in their feelings. Maybe that's what's happened here. Yeah, maybe he's one of those. I wish him well. What's happened here then? Yellow card to who? Who's been booked? Delap's been booked. Ah, crap. You know what that means. Phil, thank you very much, saying his girl broke up with him. Maybe that's what's happened too. Maybe that's what's happened too. Delap will miss the semi-final. And it's half-time. That's not how we wanted to end the half. Oh my God. Let me stop the timer. So Delap's been booked, which means that he's missing the semi-final. There we are. Which means that we know who we have to turn to. Now, I don't understand. Hang on. Was Delap booked in the last game? Was he? Doesn't say here he was. Against Benfica. I'm asking, against Benfica, was he booked? Doesn't say he was booked here. Okay. So, he was booked against who? Flamengo. Was he booked against Esperance? Nope. He wasn't booked against Esperance. Was he booked against Flamengo? Yes. So let me get this straight. If you get, yeah, this is what I wanted to clarify. If you get 2 yellow cards in the space of 5 games, you get a ban. That is stupid. Who came up with that rule? Who brought that rule to the game? Was that FIFA? Is that just for this tournament? That's only for this tournament, isn't it? They're a bunch of clowns. If that's the case, they're... No, because I'm thinking and I'm wondering. It's not just Chelsea. I've noticed there's a lot of suspensions. A lot of players getting suspended. I'm like, this is not normal. Why? Now we know why. This is ridiculous. Chofag, thank you very much, saying Action Jackson versus Thiago Silva. I think we got... Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot that. Oh my God, it's Thiago Silva. Ah, oh, crap. Ah, oh, man. It's gonna have to be João Pedro. It's gonna have to be. Yeah, it's gonna have to be. We brought him in just in time. Just in time. Just in time. Hopefully he gets some minutes today, and then we can stick João Pedro up top. King Javi, thank you very much. Saying all 3 of our strikers have anger issues, not good. And you're actually right there, you know. And Din says João Pedro would start, not Jackson. Exactly. Thank you very much for your super chats. It probably was Arsene Wenger, wasn't it? Flipping now. But nah. Delap is someone that's very physical. Jackson is someone that loses his head very, very, very quickly. And João Pedro has got a temperament. So, Nicholas Jackson doesn't have a temperament. Nicholas Jackson is almost like he's bipolar. He has moments where he just explodes out of nowhere. It's like, what's wrong with you? João Pedro actually is an aggressive kind of player. Not in a good sense. Liam Delap is an aggressive player in a good sense, but you can get yellows. You can get yellows. Joseph, thank you very much, saying João Pedro for the semi-final. Ain't no way I want to see Nico Jackson up top again. I agree. I'm going with João Pedro. Screw it. We cannot be walking into a semi-final after having seen what's happened with Nico Jackson, risking that again. No. There's no risk. No risk. I would rather go and play João Pedro. He's here now. Play João Pedro up top. But I would want to give João Pedro some minutes today. I want to see how he fares today. So, yeah. If anything, to be fair, later on in the game, with 25 minutes to go, I would bring on João Pedro for Liam Delap. See how it goes. Goofy says, to be fair, I don't think this is a yellow. Soft. To be fair, yeah. Yeah. But I don't get the rule. The rule is stupid. The rule is stupid. You get 2 yellows in 5 games, you're suspended. It's stupid. That's dumb. That brings the aggressivity of the game down. It brings everything down. It means you can't do anything. Do you know what I mean? Now, the one plus side is that if he's suspended, if we make the final, he'll be available for the final. For sure. We go back to the time where, if you remember, Jose Mourinho, for Real Madrid, he purposely got Sergio Ramos, Xabi Alonso, and a third player, I forgot who it was. He purposely got them to pick up yellow cards just to be suspended so then they could make it for the game that he wants them to be in. So this is where hopefully that's what's going to work out in our favour here. Delap will be available for the final if we make the final. Temi the Great says Andre Santos has done pretty well. Pedro Neto too. I agree. Thank you very much for the super chat. You're completely right. They've played really well. And look, Levi Colwill giving a halftime interview. Flipping get rid of this, man. Absolutely stupid. No, Liv. No, Olivia's gone. That's pretty cool here. I mean, yeah, it looks cool, but it's not. It's not. Let's be honest. It's not. No player should be interviewed at halftime. No player. Manager, okay, I can get it. No player should be interviewed at halftime. Just no. But anyway, it was quick. Hopefully, he can go back to focus. But yes, Pedro Neto, I'm surprised. Pedro Neto looks very good. His head's in the game. He looks comfortable. He looks checked in. I'm glad. Santos has been very comfortable. And I'm not surprised. I think if you had to pick a game where, I mean, you don't want your captain to get injured. But if you want to have a game where that happens, this was the best one. Because if you are coming up against even Fluminense, but if you're coming up against a top team and it's a big game and then you lose your captain and now you got to play Santos and it's a European side, it's like, oh my God. But Santos against a Brazilian team, he's been there, done it. He knows the rule book. He knows how they play. He's familiar with them. So he's playing like he knows and he's done well. So fair play to him. Louise, thank you very much, saying, just admit it's kind of cool. It's not. You're talking about the halftime interviews. It's actually not. I'm completely against it. Because I understand from the player's perspective, it's just not... No. It just shouldn't happen, man. Let them focus. Keep them in the dressing room. Let them do what they got to do. Dragging someone out of there to have a quick word. Just... No. The manager, yes. I'm not against the manager doing it because the manager isn't on the pitch. He has got instructions and a way that he wants the players to play. He gives that to the players and then his job is done. But the players, it's not just the manager. Even in the dressing room, the players are conversing between themselves. They're giving feedback to each other. They're correcting each other. They're picking up things that they didn't say on the pitch that they want to raise in the dressing room. Now, if you drag someone out, it's a disruption. It's a disruption. But the manager going and having a couple of minutes, yeah, no problem, because the manager can actually afford a couple of minutes. But the players, no, man. Vassal, thank you very much, saying Liam is good physically when he receives the ball. He is. He is. But Liam's been quiet overall, not in terms of shielding the ball. I mean, his time on the ball has been quiet. He's not really... we've not got the ball enough to him for him to have some moments. Overall, it's been quiet. The only time we've got the ball to him, he's literally only had to do one thing, which is actually shield the ball, link up, or create space like we saw for the goal. He dragged the defender away so then Cole Palmer could drive into that space. That is intentional. But Liam Delap on the ball for himself, trying to... We've not actually been able to get him going. And I hope we can. I hope we can. So fingers crossed. Dins, thank you very much, saying I still believe we'll make one shock signing. Look, I'll tell you this now. If we sell Madueke, we're going for Kudus. I'm completely sure. I'll be shocked if we don't. Like, if we let go of Madueke, we go in for Kudus. I reckon that's going to happen. Now, does the deal happen? I hope so. But we will move for him if Madueke is on the way out. So we'll see what happens. And Temi the Great says, what do you think of Esteval so far? We've not seen anything from him. We've literally not seen anything from him. Similarly to how we've just mentioned about Liam Delap not getting much of the ball for himself, is similar to Esteval William, but it's not just Esteval William for Palmeiras, it's the whole Palmeiras team. We've held them at bay and we've got the game under control. We've not been tested. So we've not seen Esteval do much. Esteval took out Levi Colwell once, and that was about it. So, Sammy, thank you very much, saying a striker that can actually control the ball in the air. Are you talking about Delap? I hope João Pedro can do that, by the way. Literally. João Pedro in the air, I'm not entirely sure if he's actually... Is he good in the air? Trying to recall any moments from Brighton where he looked really, really good in the air. I hope he is. But all I ask, now that it's half-time and it's 1-0, all I ask is we don't get a repeat of the Flamengo game. And to be fair, Flamengo were aggressive. Flamengo were in our faces. And that was a testing game. This so far doesn't look like it's going to go down that road, but you never know. With us, you never know. It's like who said it earlier on, you never know. We can be Heart Attack FC. We can just change for the worse from time to time. I hope that's not what happens, because so far it's been so good. If we get a second goal, we're in the semi-final as far as I'm concerned. So let's see how it goes. Temi the Great, thank you very much, saying imagine we get a thunderstorm. I'm going to check the weather forecast again. Because it was too good to be true, really, wasn't it? I'm going to look this up. Hang on. Lincoln Financial Field. No, all good. It's all good, guys. Look at the clear skies. Look at those clear skies, guys. Look at that. Clear sky, clear sky, clear sky, clear sky, clear sky. The first bit of cloud shows up at 3 a.m. And I don't care. Because we'll be asleep by that point. We'll be gone. Asleep, probably. Well, I might get more kip, to be fair, after this. Might as well. All is good. So there'll be no weather forecast today. There'll be no Younes Talks weather, hopefully. I mean, we had fun, but hopefully that's not what happens today. Ashir, thank you very much, saying I hate Palmeiras. They fired me from graphic design. How dare they? Yeah, how dare they fire you? Yeah? You! The Ashir! the top graphic design guy, and they fired you. No, honestly, I want to see your work. What did you do? Why did they fire you, my friend? Why did they fire you? You know? If you have a handle with your work on it, let me see. I'm curious. But we will beat them for you, Ashir. We will beat them for you. And all the Flamengo fans are like, please, Chelsea, please beat them. We're like, listen, we're not doing it for you. Yeah, we're not doing it for you. We're doing it for us. Yeah. Sammy, thank you very much, saying I like the Cuckoo and Esteval thing going on right now. It's nice, isn't it? It is nice. And so far so good with Cucurella. He's handling him. So we'll see what happens second half. Someone said the graphics were too good. They just couldn't handle it. Maybe. Chelsea coming back out. Up to Chelsea. No subs. Everyone's normal. Everyone's the same. And Sakuna, thank you very much for your super chat. I like the way Santos is telling players where to pass and what to do. He is dictating, but again, it's against a Brazilian team. He's aware. He's comfortable. He's confident. So for me, it's not a surprise. But I'm glad we're getting good exposure of Santos today. That's something that we did want. And it's weird how it's happened, isn't it? It's weird how it's all somehow come full circle and we're actually getting Santos minutes, but in a very important game, but we didn't expect it. I'm going to try and see if there's an update on Reece James. Let me see if there is. Hopefully we get Reece James. Nothing. Just he's picked up something in the warm-up. It's still the same. We don't know. I guess that's something we're going to find out after the game tomorrow. We'll find out. Heading into the semi-final, if we make it, we'll find out. Thank you very much. Carl says, sun is rising, brother. Where in the UK? 3 a.m. probably is actually night, wouldn't be. Where? I mean, the sun's up here. It's daytime. Brody, thank you very much for your contribution. Arash, thank you for your friend, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Saying, lived in Sao Paulo. My ex played for Palmeiras women. Oh boy, so you've got personal vendettas out here, brother. That's wild. That's wild. We're going to start the second half. Oh, for the love of God, flipping out. This timer is on something, honestly. There we are. Second half has kicked off. Free kick Palmeiras. So yeah, Arash taking this personally. Ahmed, thank you for your super chat. I have a funny feeling that we will keep Nkunku. I don't think we will. There's money to be generated. I don't think we will. Ball in by Esteval. It's a good ball. It's a good header just over the bar. Unlucky. Kashmiri, thank you for your super chat. Chelsea can win this. Up to Chelsea. At the game right now. Big up to Kashmiri at the game. Big up to all the Chelsea fans that are there. Send them my regards. The chat are sending their regards to all of you there. Go and get us the win. Yeah, go and get us the win. And don't worry about the timer. It's a little bit ahead because it will align. It tends to be a bit slower than what it should. So I've put it a little bit in advance. Don't worry. I think these through. George is at... No. George isn't at the game. George's not at the game. No. George, in fact, him and Alex... So Goldberg done a little like meet and greet at this venue, I think in Miami, and or are they in Philly? Are they in Philly actually? No, actually, hang on. Are they at the game? Let me check Insta because George is. Oh no! They are. They're at the game. He's at the game. Of course he is. He's at the game. How did I think anything else? But they did the link up. They actually did do a meet and greet. Neto, unlucky. And then yeah, little pre-match antics, and then George has clearly gone to the game. Good from Chalobah. Good cover. Well done. Santos. Chalobah. Receive, thank you very much for your super chat saying I was in the same stadium for WrestleMania 40. WrestleMania 40. Hang on, WrestleMania 4. What one did we just have? Was that 41 or 42? No, that was 41, wasn't it? Yeah, 40 was fantastic. 40 was fantastic. The end of 40 was outrageous. You're lucky. If you were there in the stadium to watch that, then you are... Oh man, you got an iconic forever moment in person. So well done to you. Brody saying I have a good feeling about João Pedro. Well, we've not even seen him yet, mate. But hopefully, fingers crossed. Corner ball. Free kick to no, it's a free kick, not a corner ball. Free kick to Palmeiras. Ball in. Sanchez. That's something that I don't normally say on here. Sanchez with a clap. Hell has frozen over here on Younes Talks Football. I'm clapping Sanchez, guys. Good catch. Unbelievable. Levi Colwell, beautiful into space. Enzo Fernandez, lovely jubbly. And Kunku goes back. Enzo. Nice from Enzo. Nice from Delap. Unlucky. Tried to use their bodies a little bit too aggressively there. They lost the ball. Rios. Nice. He keeps it on. Palmeiras are starting to... Good tackle, Santos. Palmeiras are starting to bring a little blend to their game. I mean, they have to. They're losing 1-0. Here's Esteval Willian. Oh, did Esteval Willian get past his marker there? Referee stopped the play. Allen's been brought down, but I wanted to see what happens. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no. Esteval got fouled by Cucurella as well. Everyone's falling over like... No. Sorry, that was Allen. Not Esteval. My bad. I get confused between those two, you know. They look the same from the back, and then they've got similar numbers, 40 and 41. And his boots come off. Bloody hell. Is it that bad? Ashir, thank you very much, saying hi back to Boca. Someone's loss is someone's gain. Yeah? That's the way the world works. So you went from Palmeiras to Boca. Check Ashir design. Up Chelsea. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna give a vetting to see what Palmeiras decided to do here. Ashir design. Okay, we got some work here. That's good. Nice is good. Esteval. Hey! Who are ya? Oh no, he's our signing. Crap. He's bottled that control completely. no, these are good designs. These are good designs. I'll show you lot the Chelsea design just to give you guys an idea. That's what he done for Chelsea versus Fulham. Preview, Craven Cottage. That's good. Listen, their loss is Boca's gain. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Palmeiras are starting to push. They're starting to move. They're having to defend a little bit. Esteval Willian. Oh my God. Oh my God. How the hell did he do that? How the hell did he score that? Esteval Willian, how the hell did he score from that angle? How has that beaten Sanchez? How? I honestly, I don't know whether to praise Esteval beyond belief or flip out at Sanchez. I don't know what way do I go. Esteval actually scored from that angle. But how has Sanchez been beaten there? How? That's an illegal place to be beaten. Illegal. Temi, the great, what have we signed? What a goal. Sanchez, shake my head. This is how I feel. It's a great goal, but how has that beaten Sanchez there? And Sanchez isn't small. He's a tall guy. Do you know what I mean? I mean, look, we go back to talking about needing the second goal. Well, there we go. This is what we were scared of. This is what we were scared of. Now Palmeiras have a spring in their step. We've brought on João Pedro and Madueke for Liam Delap and Nkunku, which means that Palmer tucks in central, Madueke is now on the wing, and João Pedro is up front. I mean, look, Esteval Willian took it round the defender. Did he take it round Levi Colwell? Who was the defender? Took it round him beautifully. But from that angle, I mean, go back. That was honestly a Van Basten angle. He got the shot off, but flipping out. How is it going? And it's not even, it wasn't a rocket either. How has that gone in? It's a very good instinct from Esteval Willian. I'll praise him on that. Gusto, don't mess this up. Gusto, do not mess this up. Madueke. Flipping out, brother. Corner ball. All of a sudden, this game's gotten really squeaky. Squeaky bum time. There's João Pedro. Go on, João. Oh, okay. Man. Well, my 2-0 predictions in the bin. You know? Now we got to go for 2-1. I wasn't expecting this, I'll be honest. Boston, thank you very much, saying, is this kid brilliant or lucky? I wouldn't say lucky. I wouldn't say lucky. It was a clever goal. It was a clever goal. It was a clever shot. It paid off, right? Because he meant to take it. But I'm sorry, just from that angle, Sanchez was leaving too much space. He wasn't even close to his front post. But from that angle, you should be getting that. He barely moved. But Estevao had an opportunity and he took it. And he took it intentionally, and it was very well thought. The fact it hit the bar, nearly hit the post, hit the net and went in. I mean, it's a quality goal. Pedro, thank you very much, saying Sanchez is simply crap. If we don't buy a goalkeeper, we are cooked. I agree. I agree. It's like I said, when was it? Was it the preview or the one before? For every good moment we get, there will always be a bad moment too. That's Sanchez. You make one worldie, great save and whatnot, and then there will be errors and there will be liabilities, and that's, you can't have that. There has to be more good than bad by a big margin. I disagree wholeheartedly that there's no goalkeeper that can do anything about that. I completely disagree. Sanchez is tall enough. Sanchez wasn't close. At that point, you should be close to your front post to prevent that from happening in the first place, but he wasn't. He's not small, he's tall. In fact, if you go back and you look at the goal, his arm wasn't even fully stretched out. It was a kind of like, oh. But you gotta be sharp there. It wasn't the most powerful. Now, I will say, if it was a rocket, and I've seen rockets, and I remember there was a similar goal. I'll bring this up because it's relevant. Algeria, Egypt, 2009. Yeah, it was the goal that sent us to the World Cup. But the ball came over the top. It was the exact same position, but he hit it on the half volley. It bounced and he smashed it. He roasted it. It hit the bar and went in. That is speedy. That's a lot. But that wasn't a rocket. That was really well placed. It's just, he wasn't close to his post. Simple as that. And he had to be. Nassif, thank you very much, saying, nah, Sanchez couldn't get that too high. I disagree, but he was touching the crossbar. Go back and look at it. You'll see. He's not small. Is what I'm saying. If he was tiny, fair enough. He's not tiny. How tall is Sanchez? We talk about height in this team and how we need it. Well, flipping out. Sanchez, how tall is he? He's 1.97 meters. I ain't hearing that he can't reach. Amir Ali, thank you very much for your contribution as well. Maddie says, watching the stream on mute and listening to your commentary. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. I'm not surprised. It's Sanchez. Oh my God! Intercepted. Here come Palmeiras. Now, see, now this is where we start to get like out of sorts, and we start to lose our momentum, and we start to lose our heads a little bit, and we start making little needless mistakes. Who said it earlier on that we might end up going to Heart Attack FC? Well, it looks like we're heading there. Looks like we're heading there. We got half an hour and we don't know what's going to happen. Madueke. Out for a corner. Come on, man. Come on. We need the second goal. Pedro Neto to take. I gotta be honest. I don't think we'll get what happened against Flamengo, but it's very reminiscent. Ball in. Santos on the half volley. He's asking for the handball. Ball in. Oh! Pedro! João Pedro, that is, not Neto. Colwell, corner ball. Seon, thank you very much, saying Sanchez is an easy target. What happened to Colwell? Colwell got done. I agree. Colwell got done. Esteval took it round him beautifully. So yeah, Colwell should be doing better there too. Kim Orsa, thank you very much, saying good morning from Thailand, Younes. I woke up and saw Neto making the lineup and I don't need any coffee today. Yeah, I was surprised at that, to be honest, as well. And he's been playing well, so fair play to him. Madueke, that's not a foul, that's not a foul. Get up, yes. Madueke, inside. Look up. There was a gap to pass the ball through. He hit it at the defender. This is the thing with Madueke that winds me up sometimes. Sometimes it's like he doesn't look. Someone said bring on Kerry Dixon. What the? This ain't 1994, mate. Oh my god. Here come Palmeiras. Here's Esteval again. Oh no, it's Allen. Sorry, it's Allen. It's not Esteval. Flipping now. Pardon me if I get them too mixed up, because it happens all the time throughout this game. I don't know why. It wouldn't be Chelsea if we just got a second goal and we coasted and life was good, and it just wouldn't be Chelsea. So it had to go down like this, guys. It had to. You know, we have to make it a little bit difficult for ourselves. Because that's the Chelsea way, guys. That's the Chelsea way. We have to, you know. Remember, being a Chelsea fan comes with health insurance. You know, comes with a lifetime prescription. We got to put ourselves under stress. We have to. If not, we wouldn't be Chelsea fans. So, João Pedro's been moving well. Looks very dynamic. Hopefully he can actually score. And again, I expect João Pedro to have a good game here too, because, again, Brazilian team. And he's familiar as well. Well done, Chalobah. Easy. 65 minutes approaching. We need a goal. Just get me a second goal, man. We need to kill this game, please. Oh, in 2 weeks' time. Usyk against Dubois. Up the Dubois. Just for the upset. And obviously he's British, so come on. Bring it home. Prince David, thank you very much, saying, who was it that said Heart Attack FC? Here we go. You're spot on. You're spot on. It wouldn't be Chelsea without it. It just wouldn't be. Ball over the top. João Pedro. Cut inside. Oh! Not a good shot. Not a good shot. Sabajit, thank you very much, saying there's a storm coming. Yeah, it's a different type of storm. You know, it's not the weather storm. It's the heart attack storm. It's the, you know, at this point I expect Jade Cargill to walk out and just start punching everyone up. That's the sort of storm I'm expecting here now. We're proper Heart Attack FC now. We don't know what's going to happen kind of storm. Allen's coming off. And I know that because he's number 40. And Torres is coming off. I'm surprised. Esteval winning and staying on for the first time in what? Forever? He's not getting taken off. He normally comes off at 60 minutes, but they're having to keep him on. I can't believe he scored. He did not look like he was in the game at all, and then he pulls off that. Mental. Mental. To be honest, if Chelsea get the win today, it actually looks really good. It's a win-win for us. Esteval scores a blinder, and we win and go through. It's a win-win for all of us. Do you know what I mean? So, I hope that's what happens. We better win. We better win this game. We better win this game. Levi Colwell moving forward. Someone moved to him. There we are. João Pedro. Nice. Madueke. Pedro. Oh, he's in. Ah, keep it on. Ah, crap. Sabadjet, thank you very much, mate. Saying watching Chelsea is like watching Hornswoggle. You have no idea what's coming next. Fact. You literally don't know what's next. Decent run by João Pedro, but too much. Too much. Chelsea fans looking worried. I don't blame you lot. I'm a bit concerned. I am now. I'm a bit concerned. What's that meme? You know? Oh, you know, I don't normally get nervous, but it's getting a little shaky. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's exactly what's going on right now. I don't normally get nervous, but it is feeling a little shaky right now. It actually is. Good tackle, Santos. Cole Palmer. Sanchez, don't, no Cruyff turns from you today, please, no Cruyff turns. You're the last person on earth I want to see pull off a Cruyff turn. Please don't. Inside, Enzo, inside. Ah, man, the flipping dummy didn't work. Cole Palmer didn't get the ball. Palmeiras now have possession. Ah, Gusto, for the love of all that is holy. 20 minutes to go. One goal, guys. One goal and we're going to the semi-final. Can we not get another extra time, please? I don't want another extra time. You lot are going to kill yourselves if we get another extra time. Yeah, we're definitely not winning this competition if there's another extra time. Don't. Please don't. Just one more goal. Kill this game. Semi-final. Bob's your uncle. Thank you very much. Let us go to sleep. Colwell. Come on! Communicate, guys, man! Flipping Mark! Tell each other there's a man on him! Levi Colwell wins it back. Off Esteval. Chelsea throw. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Flipping hell, man. Flipping hell. I swear, for a split moment, I thought we conceded. Oh my God. He would have been... No, he's not offside. He's not offside. Oh my God. Who was that? Levi Colwell with a block out for a corner. Where's Gusto? Right, that came from our right back role. Oh man, it had to be Heart Attack FC in it. It just had to be Heart. See, now it feels like a quarter-final. You know, we started off this game, all was going super well. It didn't feel like a quarter-final. Now I'm on the edge of my seat, hoping for the best. I guess it will make, if we get a second goal, we get a winner. It's going to make it even more meaningful. But oh man, now you know you're not so sure, and you're feeling like, oh, you start to feel ill. I'm starting to feel sick. Come on, man, come on, get a second goal for the love of God, please. Good touch. Chalobah wins it though. Given away. Palmeiras have now come into the game. Esteval's moved to the left. Oh man, they're playing with flair. We're not closing them down enough. Or actually, saying that, we've won the ball. Pedro, Madueke. Madueke, do something. Madueke, he's gotten past. Corner ball. Boston, thank you very much, saying Brazilian girls in the crowd are unreal. I mean, they're Brazilian, come on. Do you know what I mean? South American, what do you expect? You know what I mean? Flipping hell. Oh, don't let Boston see don't let Boston watch a Colombia game. He might faint. He might actually just collapse. Corner ball. Come on. Ball in. Feed him, Cucurella! Oh, come on, man! Flipping hell! Pedro was offside anyway. Pedro was offside. João Pedro, that is. Listen, I'm going to now have to start saying, when I say Pedro, I mean João Pedro. And when I mean Neto, I will say Neto. I won't say Pedro Neto anymore. You're going to hear Neto and you're going to hear Pedro. You got to know the difference. Because if not, we're going to get tongue twisters up in here. God's will, Godwin, Peter Joseph Parker, thank you very much, saying the 2 subs they made are game changers. Palmeiras, they've actually been really good, really bright. But we've stopped. We've just stopped. Compared to how we were in the first half, we've stopped. And they've got 2 more subs coming on. Now, our subs technically haven't been the worst. You take off Delap and Nkunku and you bring on Madueke and you bring on João Pedro. That actually makes sense. But as a team, we're not moving like we were in the first half. Lopez and Moreno are about to come on. Who's coming off for Palmeiras? Oh, Vitor Roque and Martinez are coming off. Beckham's had some Botox, hasn't he? Can tell. He shouldn't, man. Shouldn't. Just saw the advert. Him scoring that goal against Argentina. Beautiful. Ahmed, thank you very much, saying the players lose their minds every time we concede. And it's not just that. It's every time we concede, but it's every time, well, not every time, but we've had some times where we go 1-0 up and then we just start to coast, like everything's all right, instead of going for the kill. You know? And then we concede, and then we lose our heads, and then we start panicking, and then things start going wrong. There's Esteval on the right. Oh my God. Cucurella, just don't. Good block. There we are. Enzo boots it up the pitch. There's João Pedro there. Win that, mate. Win that. He's won it. He's bloody won it. Ref! Oh, Enzo. Oh, Madueke, don't do something stupid. That's not a foul. Is he given a foul? Has he given a foul? He's given a foul. Madueke, you are a lucky boy, because that touch was a horrendous touch. Horrendous touch from Madueke, and then he got fouled. But listen, if he had tried to go around the player and he got round, he would have lost the ball. You got to do better there. You got to do better there, man. Free kick anyway. Come on, let's make something of this. Cole Palmer, top bins, please. Cole Palmer, top bins. Oh, yellow card. 2 yellows for Palmeiras. 2 yellows. Come on. I'm just hoping Cole Palmer can put this top bins, you know. Oh, Rios. Rios misses the next match. Could not care less. Could not care less. Cole Palmer or Enzo? Oh, we got good options here. We got very good options. Cole Palmer on his left or Enzo on his right? I would give it to Cole Palmer. The wall is on the right hand side of the goal. Up and over by Cole Palmer. It will be harder for Enzo to do. It will be easier for Cole to do. Let Cole take this. Let Cole take this. Is Esteval on the floor? Esteval is the one on the ground. Come on. Come on, Coley. Up and over. It's on the edge of the D. It's not easy. Palmer to take. Palmer. Corner. No, throw. Hits the wall. Prince David, thank you very much, saying, why does Noni play without actually thinking? That's my one problem with him. He's direct. He's brave. Sometimes things work, but he looks like he doesn't play with his head. It's like he's just run, go all out, tunnel vision, just... That's my one issue with him. Oh, and the second issue is his socks. Thomas, thank you very much for your super chat. Rios is a machine. He actually is. He's playing really well. He's had a really good tournament, to be fair. As someone said earlier on, he's the sort of player you'd expect to move to Europe. How old is he? 25. It's that time. It's that time. We're approaching the 80th minute now. It's still 1-1. As it stands, it's looking like we're going to go to extra time. And oh, flip it now, man. I don't want extra time. I actually don't. Can we just kill this game and go home? Good challenge. Good challenge, Santos. Beautiful tackle. And again and again. Good boy. Here's Paulinho. Ball in. Straight to Sanchez. He's gone long to João Pedro. Cleared. Cole Palmer, mate, where are you going? Where are you going? You didn't need to go all the way that far, mate. Anyway, Levi Colwell. Gusto. Flick, Pedro, Enzo, Pedro. Beautiful, beautiful. Madueke. Madueke. It's off. Oh my god, that's a great through ball. Esteval. And cleared by Chalaba. Flipping hell, man. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Go on. Go on, Enzo. Cole Palmer. Neto's with him. Move, Neto, move. Oh, shoot! Ah, good block. Ah, Enzo with a shot, unlucky. Corner ball. Wow. Apparently that was Chelsea's first shot on target in the second half. Absolutely outrageous. Oh my goodness. Gusto! Oh, yes! Come on! It's flipping Gusto! It's Gusto! Oh, you couldn't write it! Oh my God! Get in there, man! Come on, man! Oh my God! Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. I will take that all day long. Gusto. Oh no, it's an own goal. Chelsea 3-5 says, Gusto, ha, mate. This is outrageous. What's happened here? Oh, it's bounced off the goalkeeper. Oh, to be fair, that's not Gusto's goal at all. It bounced off the defender, then hit the goalkeeper, then went in. Bloody hell, whose goal is that? Is that the defender? Is that the goalkeeper? Whose own goal? I've got a Chelsea confirmation here telling me that was Weatherton. Weatherton own goal. That's outrageous. Listen, that's destiny. That is absolutely, that's meant to be. That is meant to be right there. Proper. And that's heartbreak for Palmeiras. Heartbreak. Oh my goodness. At minute 83. Gusto, thank you very much. Finally, you delivered. And he was on the left-hand side as well. I don't know what in the blue hell he was doing there, but it worked. Now, for the love of all that is holy, please, no stupidness. Oh, Pedro Neto. Oh my God, Pedro Neto. Gusto, that was beautiful. Gusto. Oh my goodness. Oh! Ah! João Pedro nearly. And again, Cole Palmer. Ah! Unlucky. Kevin, thank you very much, saying, all you man talk about Gusto now. If off never happened. I don't know what that means. But Louise says, Gusto scored. That's it. We're due, boys. Literally. Oh my God, they nearly got an equalizer. Flipping Paulinho. And Sebastian, thank you very much, saying, I'm loving Santos. He's playing brilliant. Really good game. Fair play to him. Hey, listen, I did say, please, I don't want extra time, and Chelsea have delivered. Unless they do something stupid in the next 5 minutes, but so far it's looking good. That was a good ball from Gusto, to be fair, into João Pedro. And the defender just got there in time. But actually, he didn't. He did, but he didn't touch the ball. Rios has been taken off. Rafael Veiga is now on. We are on the brink of getting to the semi-final of the Club World Cup, where we will line up against Fluminense. Now, tomorrow, later on, technically for me it's later on, Paris Saint-Germain against Bayern Munich. Let me know if you want to see a watch-along for that. Let me know in the chat. Do you want to see a watch-along for that? Because if you do, I will be there. Bayern Munich versus PSG. Prince David, thank you for the super chat, saying Sanchez scares me, man. Why is he here? Cole booked. Cole misses the next match. Oh my God. This rule is stupid. This rule is dumb. Now, we're good for defenders, but flipping hell, man. Pedro Neto coming off. Wedding Hall's coming on. Dewsbury Hall's on the pitch. You lot want to see a watch-along for Bayern Munich and PSG? If you do, I'll be there. because it's a big game. We might as well cover it. We might as well. So if you lot are down, I will do it and we'll watch it. It'll be 5 p.m. UK time. Caden says, in the knockouts, and Nkunku, KDH, and Gusto score. Destiny. It actually is, isn't it? It's mad. Yeah, all of you are on it. All of you are on it. All right, we'll do that. Make sure you're here. Everyone here that's watching now, we will be here for... Actually, we're going to try and do a watch along for all the remaining games because we've got big quarterfinals, including Bayern Munich, PSG later on / tomorrow. And there's the... Oh, what a shot! Sanchez with the save! We got big games, and the semi-finals we're going to be doing anyway. Chelsea and the other one we'll do, and we'll do the final regardless. So we'll be here for all of it. So make sure you guys are here for every watch along. Much appreciated. Subscribe, notification bell on. Chofak says, for God's sakes, we have to stop complaining to refs. We actually do. We actually do. Now it's squeaky bum time. Now we have to hope that we just hold on for this. Oh, it's not a corner. Oh, it's a free kick. All right, fair enough. Must have been offside. We're on the brink of getting to the semi-final. And we'll have the reunion with Thiago Silva. The Thiago Silva Chelsea reunion shall be had. I'm looking forward to that. Just to see him. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Referee. Ah, come on, ref. That's a foul, isn't it? I mean, it didn't look like it, I'll be honest, but... You know, if you don't ask, you don't get. Look at that goal. I mean, flipping out. That's how you know. That's how you know things are in our favour. Poor Weatherton. He got absolutely done. Ah, man. Just no stupidness, please, Chelsea. We've got 1 more minute plus stoppage time to go, please. Get rid, Chalobah, get rid. Good lad. Good lad. There we are. Palmeiras throat. Come on. Dewsbury Hall's basically playing alongside João Pedro here. As the midfield is still unchanged. All over the top. We're just getting rid now. Just get rid. Literally, just get rid. Palmer. Okay. Out for a throw. Why? Who's hurt? 4 minutes. All right, I'll take that. I'll take 4. Asugo. All right. Okay. The actual DM. The actual DM is here. Who's coming off? Santos. Santos. Round of applause for Andre Santos, who's been class today. Beautiful game from Santos. Well done, mate. And Asugo's now on, who's an actual DM, to try and just shut the game down, really. Makes sense. It makes sense. For 4 minutes. Asugo, mate, all you got to do is just break legs and get rid of the ball for 4 minutes. Can you do that? 4 minutes. That's all we ask. And Boston, thank you very much, saying, what are the yellow card rules in this tourney? So basically, if you get 2 yellow cards in the space of 5 games, you get suspended. I know, it's stupid. Whoever came up with that rule should be sacked. Like, whoever at FIFA came up with that should be done. I don't know who implemented that, but it's stupid. We've got 3 minutes left. Madueke got taken out there pretty harshly. Bloody hell, nearly slammed his face on the pitch. We're approaching 2 minutes left of stoppage time. Come on, Chelsea. Come on. Not long. Not long. Been another good watch long, people. I appreciate it. Thank you to all of you interacting in the chat. For watching. Thank you for the super chats. And more shall be had. More shall be had with the Bayern Munich Real Madrid game. There'll be the review straight after this, and then there will be a news video tomorrow / later on, depending on where you are. And then there will be the watch long. So make sure you guys are here. Why are you taking a touch? Oh, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. Good save from the goalkeeper. Oh, man. Honestly, he should have just hit it first time. Ball's come across. Hit it. Yeah, save and a post. Corner ball. Let's run the clock down. Yeah, run the clock down. 50 seconds to go. We've got this, guys. We've got this. 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 Nicholas, thank you very much. Saying American sports are meant to be more physical. That rule is stupid. It's like I told you. Whoever came up with that should be sacked. Straight up. From FIFA. Get rid. Doesn't deserve to stay in football. Madueke. Oh. Pedro. Oh, what a save. Unlucky. Unlucky. Listen, Pedro's moving well. João Pedro's moving well. It's unlucky as well. But we've run the clock down, guys. 4 minutes have passed. 4 minutes have passed. Ref, blow the whistle. Ah, crap. We've lost the ball. No. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. Esteval, listen, Esteval, kick it out. Esteval, kick the ball out, man. What are you doing? You're one of us. This is your last game for them. You might as well just join the squad. Get rid. Yes! Come on! Semi-final, guys. Semi-final. Thiago. We're on the way, Thiago. The reunion shall be had. The reunion shall be had. Ladies and gentlemen, it shall be had. Semi-final. Come on. Come on. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you very much, Raptor, Delap, João Pedro. Who do you start? What about Esteval? Listen, we'll get to that when it gets to that. João Pedro's looked good today. He's come on, he's looked good. Reem, thank you very much for your super chat. Good game from Chelsea. Congrats. Got to add, proud of Pedro Neto for still playing. Can't be easy. I completely agree with that. And he actually had a really good game. Really good game. So, huge respect to Pedro Neto. There we are, guys. We've done it. Semi-final. We're on the way. The reunion with Thiago Silva. The semi-final will be Fluminense versus Chelsea. And then we're on the way to the final if we can get past Fluminense. I can't believe I'm saying that. I honestly thought, there's Esteval William crying. Listen, mate, don't worry. You've played your last game with Palmeiras. You can say goodbye to them now and then just jump on the team bus with us and then just, just stay with us because you might as well. You might as well at this point. But we got the job done. We got the job done. Semi-final, we're on the way. Thank you all for joining on this watch along. Much appreciated. Like I told you guys, thank you for the chat and the interaction, the super chats, all of your comments, the people that tuned in. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much. We will be dropping the match review straight after this, so make sure you guys are here. And the news video that will be out later in the day, and we'll be doing the watch long for Bayern Munich and PSG. So make sure you guys are here. We're really happy. Semi-final, man. Semi-final, the Club World Cup. Honestly, I thought we'd get eliminated at the quarters at one point. But then again, I thought we were going to play PSG, which was not the case. So I thank every single one of you. Thank you all so much. Match review on the way. And Much appreciated, guys. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Notification bell on. And I'll catch all of you on the next one. In a bit, people. Thank you all so much. Take care. And peace. Up the Chelsea.